The working class poor is not lazy. I want to clear that one up. They're the ones flipping the burgers, mopping the floors, and ringing up your groceries. They make life run, and yet they still live in poverty. Not because they failed, but because corporations and lawmakers designed it that way. Poverty is a business model. Keep wages low, keep people desperate, and keep them quiet. And then, as if life wasn't bad enough, society insults them, calls them unskilled, calls them lowlifes. Low wage does not mean low skill. And being poor doesn't make you worthless. So don't hate the worker. Hate the system that treats essential workers like they're disposable. The working class poor are the backbone of this country. And if that backbone ever stands up, the whole damn system shakes. I don't know, like the working class poor seems like, I keep asking, why do we have to have poverty? Why do we have to have the poor? Because I know it's a policy choice. And they proved that back in 2020, where they suddenly found all the money they needed to take care of us, to make sure that we all had the money that we needed to get by, and the health insurance and everything else we needed. I just feel like from the days of slavery, when they didn't pay for hard labor, and then when slavery ended, they had to hire people to do those jobs now, and they didn't want to. They were making all their money where they didn't have to pay for that. But times were changing and they had to do it. So we pay people the least amount possible. And quite honestly, that's even too low because you can't survive on it. I mean, there used to be a time where you could survive better on minimum wage, but now it's just totally no. I don't know. As I was talking to the camera, I had this, feedback going on in my head about this is just modern day slavery. This is a policy choice. They just don't want to pay for the work. They just don't want to. They want their profits. And the little guy, the guy at the bottom who holds everything together, who keeps the whole society running, he just gets stepped on. And this is an acceptable policy for our country, both Democratic and Republican, both sides. We have never had a cure for poverty in this country because of slavery. Greedy mother